Hi, I'm Sam Hughes from The Sound Architect. I'm here with Lance Henriksen at Film and Comic Con Manchester. Thanks for joining us. So I actually wanted to talk to you about how you got into voice acting and where that started, because obviously you voice acted in the Mass Effect series and a few others as well, like Call of Duty.
I've done a lot of them.
You've done loads.
Yeah.
So how did that first happen?
They approached me the first time because, I don't know, I guess they thought my voice was deep enough.
It is a really cool voice,
yeah,
I won't lie.
But anyway. And I liked it because I could stand there, I could go there and stand in my underwear and do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to shave, I didn't have to do anything, it was cool. And so, and it's still, the thing is that they come and they've already been working on it for a year or 2 or 5. And I have to respect what they've done, so I kind of molded myself into what they were doing. And I felt it was easy. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It was not difficult. Because I've done a lot of movies, and in movies I always have to dub stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm good at it, so it's never a problem.
So it's very similar to ADR then?
Yeah, it's just an extension. You know. It's a little bit like doing radio.
Yeah.
You're trying to create it, the environment of the character.
Yeah, it's the illusion, isn't it?
The illusion,
yeah. So what was it like being part of such a massive series like Mass Effect? I mean, had you been part of the video game community before? Did you play games?
No, I never played them.
No?
I still haven't played one.
Wow.
No.
But you must have met the fans, it must have been quite cool to...
I mean, in Mass Effect, the best part of it for me was doing his diaries at the end of a sequence, summing up what had gone on. And I thought, I got into it. I liked it, I started believing it. It was like, it's creepy, actually.
Yeah.
But fans would come up and say, would you say hack it out on my phone, please? And I go, sure. And it just happened today.
Yeah? Did they record a few voice
messages? But it's happened a lot,
So it must be quite cool. Did you connect with the character at all after playing him for so many, you played quite a few games?
Yeah, I think the reason I'm an actor is that, that kind of thing. I fell into it naturally. It wasn't like a giant, frightening move. It just felt kind of natural because I was always a liar. And, I was a really good liar as a kid.
That's how you became an actor. You
That's
just lied
how
a lot
I became
as a
an
kid.
actor. I believed my own lies. So it's like, cool.
You were that good, you convinced yourself.
Yeah, right. So that makes me kind of a psychopath in a way.
So is there a character that you haven't played that would be your ideal kind of role?
What's happening? Really weird. I'm getting into comedy now. And it's like Malcolm McDowell and I did a movie together recently. And it's called Kids versus Monsters.
All right, cool.
And it's the silliest movie. But Malcolm and I, he was playing the devil and I was playing his henchman. I had little horns, But we were antagonizing parents.
Right.
Which felt wonderful to me, it's like getting back, like all kids, they fantasize burning their parents and it's just, we all do. I mean, at one moment or another, we're antagonistic toward our parents because they have all the control. If you look in this show, you got grown-ups walking around with kids about this high, right? And they're getting nothing. The parents are buying everything for themselves. And the kids standing there going, what about me? I wish they would set you on fire. I'm kidding, of course. But
well, sort of.
In a way, I'm kidding. So, in reality, some of the comedy stuff is expressing and it's always in the moment. It's not like a contrived thing.
Yeah.
A lot of humorists do have written contrived stuff, but they're very good at being in the moment. So, not when they make a dramatic film. I mean, a lot of comedians fail miserably doing a movie, because it's so protracted. It's over a long period of time. It's hard to keep that wave going,
Yeah, it must be.
But for me, I'm so used to the movies. I've done a couple hundred films. So,
yeah, you've done a lot.
Yeah, a lot of films. I have a bunch of them coming out in July and August, so I've been working a lot.
So what advice would you give to aspiring actors out there and voice actors?
Oh, gee whiz, that's a hard one, man. I actually wrote a book on that.
Really?
I did. It's called Not Bad for a Human.
That's
I
pretty
asked Jim Cameron
If you could use
if
the
I
line.
could use the title, and he said, "Yeah, I'd be honored." Go ahead. And then I waited 5 or 6 months for him to write the intro, and he never did. And then I called him, and he said, "Well, you write it, and I'll put it in my own words." And I went, "Forget it." No,
It's not quite the same.
if that's how much I inspire him. You know?
Yeah. So, okay, maybe top 3 tips then.
No, he's a good guy.
Oh, Cameron, yeah.
I
Must have been
went
amazing to
his
work
60th
with.
birthday.
Really?
Yeah, he's 60 now. We're
was-
all getting older, man.
What was the party
You've
like?
aged in the last 5 minutes.
I have aged. It's the lack of sleep. It's just
I
constantly
always
aging
tell
me throughout
people,
the day.
The gray stuff, it's not contagious, but it will happen to you. Sure.
So go on then. What about top 3 tips?
I think probably some of my favorite movies are ones where they really let me go.
Yeah.
You know, we get in and I keep the narrative that they wrote, but I add to it what the experience of the movie has been, and so it really works out. You know, it's a good thing. I love the work.
Yeah. Well, you must have to.
Yeah.
To keep doing it.
I'm
for so
still
long.
doing it,
Yeah. You must love
and
it.
they're still hiring me. I don't know.
You don't know why.
I know I'm going to get caught in my lies soon, and they're going to go, "Get out of here! Get out!"
This is going viral.
Yeah.
So what's been your
Yeah.
favorite role?
The what?
Favorite role so
I
far?
knew you were going to say that.
I know you knew I was going to say that.
I know it's the hardest. It's the.
You must have been asked it a lot.
You know, yeah, but I never answer it. I always go, the last film I just did is my favorite, always. I leave movies like a cat leaving a cat box.
Yeah.
It goes, and then it doesn't look back. It just goes, you know, and then goes. I don't think about it anymore.
All right then, how about this? Out of all the characters you've played,
Mm.
which one would you most like to sit down and have a beer with?
Have a beer with?
Yeah, any of your characters. If you could sit down and have a beer
None
with
of
them. None of them?
So, no,
Yeah?
none of these
Mine would
guys,
be
man. You know what I mean? No. You don't want to have a beer with these guys. Because you're really, I can't
risk
say
my
it.
finger.
You can say what you like. It's mature. Yeah, it's mature content.
These
yeah.
my characters would really fuck with you. But no, I kind of like. I get killed in 50% of my movies. I do. I have a meeting with a producer, and the minute I leave, they go, I would love to kill him. We'll kill him.
You're doing better than Sean Bean. He's on
Yeah.
Just kill him. You know, that's the finale. Kill him.
Is that what happens halfway through
And
filming?
then-
They're just like,
and
I've had
then
enough.
In milder characters, they go. They write the script and they go, well, why don't we just put Bishop in? You know, the last thing. Oh yeah, Bishop. We'll write him in somehow.
How did you get the role as Bishop? I mean,
had to
apart from
audition,
auditioning,
actually.
you know, what
I
kind of
did
drew
Jim
you
Cameron's
to it?
first movie, and then that's how we met
Yeah.
down in Jamaica. And I did. Then we became friends, and I did Terminator. And then Aliens. But I had to audition for Aliens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was the auditioning process like?
It was cool because I was loaded for bear. I went in. I really wanted that role.
Yeah. What made you want it so much? Just because it was Cameron, or the actual?
No, there was a challenge because you had Ian Holm did Aliens, and then you had Rutger Hauer who did Blade Runner, and those were fantastic what
Yeah.
they did. And I thought the challenge of trying to do my version was going to be a real challenge, and I wanted it. So.
Yeah. And you're
And I
happy with the
found it.
result?
I found it. Yeah.
I mean, what's it like
Very
as an actor
innocent
watching your
character.
performance like that? You know, did you watch it and do you critique yourself? Or?
I only watch it once. You know,
Yeah.
I see a movie and I watch it once.
At
and
the
that's-
screening or at home?
Yeah, wherever, but I don't watch it more than that. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Are you? Yeah, that's fine.
We're
yeah.
all in the same boat. You know.
Well, I've
so
been
you can
Sam
be
Hughes
active.
from The Sound Architect, and this has been Lance Henriksen at Film and Comic Con Manchester.